G'day and welcome back to our Welsh Britannia campaign in EU4. So I'm deciding whether we want to start as Wales or go Great Britain. Yeah, I think we'll stick with Wales. Should be fine. Although you do get more missions when you do Britain. I don't know. Maybe just for the extra missions we should go with it. Form British nation. What else do you get? Capital moves to London. Well, that would be useful. Country changes to GB. Obtain new missions. And permanent CB on Britain region. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Little unrest. New traditions and ambitions. What are our Welsh ideas giving us? Stability costs doesn't matter. Prestige doesn't matter. Unrest doesn't matter too much. Legitimacy never matters. Production efficiency doesn't matter. Idea cost reduction is good. Tolerance for true faith is okay. Morale of armies for 10%. Yeah, isn't the British stuff really like all navy based? Yeah, so we don't want new traditions. But let's form GB. I like the nice red colour. Gain new... No. Cannot abandon our roots. And we have fulfilled War of the Roses. Okay. Grows of expansion impact. Control the state religion. Yes, clearly. British Empire is done. Okay. Bunch of points. Gives us all the things for them. We have discovered the Americas. We have discovered India. We have settled in America. We've also colonised the Caribbean. We have the 13 colonies. Colonised Canada. Renovate Oxbridge. What do we need? University in Oxford and Cambridge. Well, we don't have the money, so not right now. Can convert core to Anglican. We were already in the middle of doing that, so it broke it when we did the thing. Oh, we've got thing on Rome now. Okay. Start converting Rome. Alright, so Welsh Great Britain. I do like this deep red better than the weird looking grey. And as far as money goes, we're still good. Okay. Now, let's... Oh, we want to split them all. I think we'd rather just go somewhere we have a supply limit. Granada, Sevilla is close. Porto would be better. And we'll sort everyone else out soon. Now, no, they are still coming down. Okay. Didn't think that was everyone. So you go to Porto also. We'll split it between 3 armies once we arrive. Alright, you know what would be easier? No, that really wouldn't be easier. So we want 3, not 2. Maybe we'll go for 4. You know what? Let's go for 4 armies. Alright, so split, Lisbon. Porto, split, Piera. Russia has declared on Georgia. Alright, and then we have 4 guys. Let's say 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 siege is pretty good. We can actually go to La Mancha. Stand somewhere like this. Pardon me. I guess we're just going to lose manpower. So he's allied with Tuscany. We would like to declare war on him. That's right, I forgot he was guaranteed by France. We could wreck France again, but if we're going to do that, we'd like to finish these off first. So no war with Spain for a while. Really just means we have a chance to do some drill, but let's not, because then we have to pay them. Do want cash to do that other mission. So we're going to build universities in Oxford and Cambridge. We've got a full thing against them. Do we have... So have a couple of claims. How long are these going to last? Plenty of time. Alright, may as well build up on Spain as well though. Improving with allies, improving with subjects. It's got a lot of improvement to do. We can purchase an ability, and we can do our golden area now, because we've got potential for a large army. Okay. Next thing, though, will be... I don't know, autonomy change cooldown. Won't do the golden era until we need it. Cost fabricate claims down. Spiderman construction, we're not going to go for, so yeah. You Afrabine. Kill was White Peace France. And 268. What did we need? 285. And done. Alright, and after this, what's our situation? Right, Enlightenment is all about universities anyway. But getting a little more money wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Alright, advisors are kind of cheap. What do we want points with at the most? I think Diplo, really. Switch this guy around, potentially? No, it's fine for now. Oh, and we're not even doing our trade at this point. Diplomat is dead. Well, guess that answers that question. Diplo rep, who can be bought up when we have the cash. Netherlands rivaled us, yep. These guys need to keep coming together. Let's just send them off to protect trade in the English Channel for now. Now, our leader slots, we do get another one. And we scored a conquistador. Hadn't noticed that. That would have been part of finishing one of the missions, though, I guess. Alright, so we're going to renegade Oxbridge. The rest gets pushed out. Chart the Southern Seas. Have to actually do Australia, so we have to conquer that from somebody else. Take Gibraltar. Have to complete Maritime Empire. Navy size, we're actually working on that now, so yeah, we actually need to spend all our cash building up to naval force limit. Professionalism for ducats. Oh, gain professionalism, ducats. What's the difference? Just less money. Is literally the only difference. That's not going to come quickly enough. Quit the heretics of Core. Tactical genius will be helpful as well. Let's knock out Core. Pretty sure we're going to have to take the loan, which will let us build the fleet. So we do this month. Might actually be safe because that won't take the loan until next month, and we're gaining enough, so that's just safe. We've got nothing going on there. That worked out perfectly. Okay. Spanish forts: Madrid, Toledo, Valencia, Pyrenees. Let's grab some money. And get some unrest. Alright, so where's the fleet disappeared to? There. Just going to keep knocking these out as quickly as we can. It'll take us up to about 90% of the force limit. And some of them are a little extra queued. Administrative ideas, corporation. Yeah, let's go with it. And Gwyneth has died, that's okay. Tonsury Faith, and everything comes up. Yes. Alright, we don't actually have any real problems, just Rome. How long to convert Rome? Ages. We're including subjects here. Alright. Lose stability, or Catholic becomes the new state religion. Lose 3 stability. Well, screw them. Missionary strength, less tolerance to heretics. Of course that happens just after we've spent 100 church power. And these guys need to get sent to protect trade in the English Channel. Fulfilled the mission. It's not Maritime Empire, it is renovating Oxbridge. Alright, need to build more manufactories. Should probably be the next thing we actually do. And now we get symposiums, I'd forgotten about that. Get some useful stuff out of that. And here come the French armies back again. Alright, so they were all down in Africa. Deal with these particularists. So, how can we get to war with Spain without doing it directly? Tuscany or Venice? Probably Tuscany. Allied Provence, Austria and Spain. Venice is allied to France, so we'd have to go through Tuscany to avoid France, and we can't co-belligerize Spain when we do that. If France ever drop their guarantee, would be nice. If we can just call the Ottomans in against France, that would be nice as well. It's going to take quite a long time. Alright, is there anything else we want to do? Expand into Austria itself. Sweden, Greece exist again. Okay. Well, the Knights lost their capital, so the Knights would just move to Cyprus. The Grandmaster Hugo. What if we just declare directly on France? Yeah, this would be the best way to do the next war. So that'll be 1699. Hopefully they'll be embroiled in another war at some point and move their guys down. Hey, Silesia is an elector. Yeah, 1 province minor. He's got 2. No, that's Ottomans. He is a 1 province minor. 5 heretics. Alright, veneering. Should probably actually build up some of these forts around France. Chartres is coring, fair enough. Castilla is already done. Oh, good. I have to spend the cash. And how are we looking here? It's coming up. In a year we'll see if we need to do any more or not. France is going to attack you. You know, it may as well just improve. 70, 80, 96. Plus the extras down here. 41%. Yeah, they have a big fleet there. Alright. That'll stop this ticking up. Legitimacy, that's right, we're just waiting to die. Mamluks cede to the Ottomans. France declares Anjou. Ottomans absolutely love us. Alright, still improving with our colonies. I like that we have 4 colonial nations when we had no colonists. How is Spain going on? It's done little bits. Well, Miami's done a big blobbing thing there. Wouldn't be the worst thing to go over there and attack them. University of Gwynedd. Gain innovativeness for ducats. Hell yes. Enlarge the university. Sounds like a fantastic idea. 77 innovativeness. And we're going to want to go covered way before anyone else. That should be easy enough, shouldn't it? Yeah, we finished quantity, so... Golden Era, this will finish 1710, right? Yeah. At the earliest. Oh, France have French musketeers. Well, we'll start our Golden Era at the latest point we can. We'll declare war on France in 1710 when they lose their extra land fire damage. You've got to assume they've got that. Netherlands declared on Liège, fine. And yeah, we're saving cash as quickly as we can. But let's go up to a couple of level 3s. This guy's half price. Next month we can buy him up further. We should. Get him up to a 5 when we can afford it as well. 1,000 ducats, he's 43, so he could die, but it's not likely. The reason we need to do him is, well, getting ahead of time. But then, that's the idea group we want to knock out. Mercenary maintenance reduction, etc. It's also kind of important that we push through to the next one. I do have a little cash now, so start drilling these. Okay. And we'll probably drill them right through, so no. Okay. Now, claims on France. Oh, he's integrated them. So we don't need any more claims on France yet. Keep it at 100. Unless these are going to expire. 74, no, it's fine. Let's actually just get 1 claim on Navarra. And then this can build back up. Alright, administrative ideas. Do we want this? Or, no, we're going to wait. Well, it's already been taken, so fine. It's no rush. Interest per annum doesn't matter. We haven't had to take out any loans for a long time. Could buy up the Diplo. Let's at least go to a level 2. Alright, jus seeds to France. Can you tell us about hot chocolate? France should be huge in Mexico by now. Yeah. And Peru is going to be Spanish. Okay. Peru and La Plata. Conquest of Rome. Defender of the Faith. And 1 for base. France declared on Klima. Alright, now we're holding out for the 200, so let's not do that. Is Roma still progressing? No, we needed the guy. We'll leave the guy in Rome though. Alright, we've got Heretics of Caen. Discovered in France. You know, let's grab a claim on Calais, since that really should be Great Britain's. And that is our fleet size, I would assume. Where am I looking? There, Maritime Empire. And we get a 3342 Admiral. And permanent claim on something, didn't actually read it. Calais, I think. Alright, well, if you got the guy, throw him in there. And we have taken Gibraltar. Claims on the Mediterranean islands, which didn't we already take? You have to take everything in the Western Mediterranean. So we have to do Tuscany, who are allied with Provence, Austria, and Spain. Well, I guess we'll go to that in the next war. Next Spanish War. Mary Read. Isn't she an admiral as well? Well, definitely don't want that, so gain the admin. 4 out of 4 with Sydney Howard. So we want Trahan to die. Get that 635 in. What else are we getting? Fierce Negotiator and Tactical Genius. Now, how's our actual rate here? 0.6 per year. Russia's over. And look how much we did since breaking free from Russia. Yeah. France, 5 wars. Spain's 2 wars. You're going back up to 3. No, 2 wars. Oh, at least France can't join a coalition now, so we probably want to do France before we do Spain. Which is what we have to do anyway, because of the guarantee. Just have to declare war on Spain while at war with France. Problem with that is this whole situation. And 1 every 3 years, that's quite a wait. Alright. Now I've got imperialism, so don't need to worry about claims at all anymore. Could do with more Diplo. Nah. Alright, Liège is annexed by the Netherlands. Game's going very slow. Hendrik Ludovic. We could go get involved in a war in the New World, but it's not really going to be worth it. To the point that I should probably bring these guys home. Let's split these guys out. Alright. Bring these guys back to Lisbon. And another elector's died. Alright, what are the other missions? Conquer Ireland. We have to levy the troops. We have to get our army size up. Well, that is a lot of dudes, but, I mean, kind of working our way there anyway. a couple of years late on this. We'll hold out for a bit. Interest per annum. 26. Yeah, long time till the next idea group. What else we get? Tactics, yeah. I mean, there's just no point unless we're at war. As soon as we go to war, we'll do this. But for now... Catholic zealots are in Rome. Kalima's dead. The French want to march off somewhere else, that'd be good for us. Do we rival? Yeah, we still rivaled Russia. Ming were beaten by Cebu. Alright. Ming still never dropped this alliance either. That's one every 3 years. Guess trust will slowly come up by itself. Everyone wants to be our ally. Songhai, Tunis and Ottomans are very good to have. Morocco is with Songhai, so we can't do anything to them. Wants our provinces. He wants Paris. How shocking. He also want Detroit. Alright, here. I was thinking of boosting these guys back up a little. 35. Let's go for a 35 stack. 20, 34. Yeah, if we knock these up to, say, 24 and 11 would be good ones to have. Elizabeth Wilbraham. Construction cost. Half price stability cost. Go for construction. Alright, so what do we say? 20, 4, 10. That's a 34 stack. More manpower available, but... well, let's actually just do it through this guy. Boost them. And we're going to start throwing these guys up somewhere else. So as soon as this gets high enough, get rid of them. Oh, I forgot about the fact that getting mercenaries brings that down. Alright, level 4, level 2 and level 3. Money's good for now, but we are going to need to actually protect these guys. So, you know what, let's grab our guys from the burghers. Draft ships for war. We buy them up. We can ask for a contribution. You know, if they're going to be low, they may as well be super low. And got to keep an eye on this reaching 200. Get that stability. Anglicans not allowed to convert to another religion. Unless you own Rome, and then you have a chance. Actually, speaking of Rome... no, because well, we are failing to convert. Let's pull him back. I don't think that'll actually happen. And then we can boost that to a 6. Actually, that was kind of pointless because we're about to take level 8 forts in the next tech. And Death of a Theologian. So level 4. Grant Monopoly Charters. Sure. Didn't realise we hadn't done that. Seek support of the clergy. Those don't come down nearly soon enough. Call it idiots. Want to grant a generalship, but we won't. Skill 3 diplomat sounds fine. Take 100. Alright, more administrative. Yeah, we can slip behind time for a while. Possible advisor, admin tech cost, number of states. But didn't really solve this problem, so what do we need the most? Don't really get anything from tax. we do want admin points, so level 3 would be good. We can take land away from the burghers, but we can't. There's only that one option. No, alright. We'll just grab level 3 for now. And we'll just go in France. Yep, just keeping him for siege speed. 99. So 1700 is when we're looking to do it. A couple of missionaries available. Vizcaya is Orthodox with religious zeal. Ah, right, because that was Russia. We've converted the heretics in Paris. And it's December. We can spend 100 military strengthening the government, because that helps out with absolutism. And then in January, this will be 10% cheaper, so we might as well just do this now. And that's already too far to bother bringing it down. But we will boost Chartres, we'll boost Finisterre, and we'll boost, what's that? Castilla Vieja. And we'll do that one just because it's Mountain Fort. Evora covers this pretty well now. Let's go with that. Let's say goodbye to the money. Alright, well, total income's good. Merchants call for a trade protection war. We are not doing that. 50%. And the Netherlands are a giant chunk. That would be good to take out. You just get the coast between Antwerp and Amsterdam. Do a lot of development around there, don't they? He is allied with Holstein and Frankfurt. Do we get? Yeah, we got Holstein back. So we could declare on Frankfurt. There's a few guys of his own. And of course, they're in the Empire, so there's that whole thing. Yeah. They come to somebody else's aid. We'll have it. They're all pretty happy. They're actually paying a decent amount in tariffs. It's half of our net income. And France is still guaranteeing them. Quito has been annexed. Tuscany is showing discontent. We now have unrest in Rome again, even though I'm not actually doing anything there anymore. And who would this be? Oh, the heavies are starting to be built. Well, let's get out there. Okay. 54.25. So we have to buy 6 more generals to get it over. And discovered in Spain. Comes down so quickly. Alright, we're a conqueror. Our heir is a conqueror. And we're not going to throw him into an army. He's going to be an awesome leader. If Trahan would hurry up and die. Now, we are going to come into some pretty serious problems when we turn this army on. How's our drilling going though? Not too bad. Alright, definitely do the next one for the tech cost reduction before we take tech. Still going to be fine with this improving because of military. I think we're going to stick on admin focus for the rest of the game as well. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting we can do Austria. Expand from Gurtz. Truce with the Knights, France, Venice, French, Brazil, and blah. If we were to declare, we would need a guy. Hey, John Locke. Gain 4.5 innovativeness. How's that for awesome? And we have no corruption at the moment either. Centralised state. Would have been from a mission, I think. 82 innovativeness. Pretty good. 8% reduction to everything we spend points on. We've got a lot of military points at the moment. And we've got ridiculously high legitimacy as well. Given this guy started at low. Alright, so let's have a look at France. We don't want to declare it yet. Teutonic Order would not help. Malevolent. Attitude towards enemies, war exhaustion, occupied and besieged provinces. If you say so. We can call in Songhai, Tunis, and Würzburg. Ottoman's ruler is cruel. Ming distant. So this is the best we could do against France. Venice would call in Spain. Alright, let's not do it with them. Has to be imperialism. And we will call in Songhai, Tunis, and Würzburg against France. Even though we're not quite ready. Alright, let's stop all of the drilling. These guys will come over to Granada. And we should definitely pay these armies and activate the forts. So money's going to hemorrhage for a while. It was just that month of reinforcements though. We can also use these guys to do this for a while. Okay. So let's go on the 2nd of June. Declare war on France. Welcome all these guys in. Holstein. It's pretty close. If we had more Diplo rep. Alright. Imperialism on France. And forgot about the fleet. Whoops. It's always something. What have we fulfilled? 100 Years War. A bit late, but we'll take that. Permanent claim on the Ile-de-France area. Strategic control. French capital. One of the following must be true. Controlled by us. Yeah, so it's just during the war we do that. And we will conquer Brittany if we remember to take Rouen and Nantes. Alright. So we're not at war with Spain. That was actually what we wanted to do from this war. Let's go do some damage to them first. Can we ask for access? We can. Alright, let's focus on the French for a while. Now, we don't want him getting killed. He can go stand in some mountains. This guy has no siege. He can go to... Shouldn't we be able to get through there? Alright, he can go to Girona. This guy has 3 siege. He's going to do Roussillon. And... this guy will head up through there. And we'll leave the others behind for a little while. Alright, we beat the French for that very short second. Let's get the hell away. Cornwall, perfect. Alright, then money's bad because now we don't get the trade income. I will leave these guys down here for later. Okay. There's Trahan, who needs to die. So now they're at war, he's got a good chance of getting killed. And we'll get Rodri out before he gets too old. Taking Girona, yep. Don't want to cancel access because we might need to run away. That's right, I forgot we brought Tunis and everyone in. So we outnumber them quite nicely. But they're going to have better morale. Which means... oh, let's just wait for January. Seems like a good time to do our golden era. or October. Sounds good enough. A little nervous about waiting too long. We won the Lord. Okay then. We will run up to Angers and back them up from Passepartout. We can invest in Diplo. And we can purchase the final ability. Change rival costs. Not actually the final one. Got to remember, France has extra landfire damage at the moment as well. Let's get these guys around Japan. And then we can drop our access with Spain. Whenever they're Castile, I go to say Spain. Now they're Spain, I go to say Castile every time. Alright, there goes Roussillon. Let's run up to Lyonesse. Passepartout. Stay here long enough to cancel this, because it was costing us an extra slot, was it not? Yeah. Alright, yeah, do burn, do the rest. Oh, look at that. France getting hurt by Würzburg. Alright, should be an easy one. And we did not get the Enlightenment. Well, I wasn't really expecting it. Huangzhou. That's going to be terrible for us. Hopefully he'll offer it to us because he's our ally. Alright, Saint-Don. This guy he has one siege. Let's go up to Calais. That's a surprisingly large Würzburgian army. Alright, let's have a look at France. 6.8. And we are 6.9. We actually have better morale than France. And he has Elan and Golden Era. Drill and tradition and prestige. That's actually nearly a victory there. Killed a lot of their dudes. That is very surprising. Which means we should have a fantastic shot. Crushed a French army there. Somebody took out Venice on the way past. Now, Venetian fleet becomes a question. No, we're not going over there to get in. Unrest in Ancona. We have one siege of Angers. We'll always go around province by province. Gain stability. And get discipline or gain prestige. We'll gain the stability so that we don't have to spend this on that. We'll gain money and money. Prestige is high enough. Ottomans force break into Sweden to break their alliance with Austria. Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen. We can go Holstein in. That's not. Actually, they were close anyway. Yeah, we got plenty of favours with them. Now, I'd like to take this entire coastline so we can join all our lands up. And we actually want Calais. I think he's moved his capital to Picardy. Got to remember, this is the mission, and then we have to actually take Ile-de-France. There's going to be a lot of things we're trying to do here, but we've got that. Alright, so I think what we want, in a perfect world, would be all that coastline, and then Ile-de-France goes to there. I don't think this counts. If we can take out that section, yeah, it's way too much. 117, Artois, 107. It's unfortunate. I really want to grab everything there. We do have to take both of them. I'm pretty sure we have to take them. Conquer Brittany, Angevin Kingdom. I guess it'll be a separate one anyway. Subjugate France. Oh, yeah, we probably should have waited. No, because you have to have this first. But getting a PU over France would be hilarious as well, so we don't have to take everything anyway. Ottomans declared on Austria. We can invest in admin tech cost reduction. Allowing you very much. Alright, main, go to Alençon. could remember, we could actually take these from Austria as well. Terra Austral have honoured with France. Okay. So that would let us finish the thing as well, because we only need 5, and since he has 5 there now, obviously. Though he has a fort, so we won't be allowed to do it. We've won the Siege of Picardy, so there's strategic control finished. Gain the forced union CB on France, permanent claim on the Brittany area. We'll conquer Brittany at the end of this, and then we'll get Angevin Kingdom, Auvergne Terrain, everything in the south. I can wait till later. Won the Siege of Lyonesse. Well, they're blobbing out doing the rest of this, so let's move around a little bit. Who else is in this? Venice. Kind of just want to get rid of Venice, we're not going to be taking their land. Minus 18, minus 19. Yeah. They're always going to block the ability to get across there as well. Sure, that's fine. Let's run over the other side. Run into the corners, I guess. Massive defeat for the French. Again. I mean, we could just... I don't know, what do you actually want to take if you want a short piece? I guess we might as well go for a long piece. We'll never be able to integrate them, so we won't be able to finish the other missions. So we might not actually do the PU over France at all. I think we definitely... No, Calais is not even a thing. I think we'll take Calais and Picardy anyway. Oh yeah, we're supposed to declare war on Spain before we end this one. So, let's start moving down here. London's under attack by Venetians. If they want to try that. Swiss pretenders. Here's a French army. Let's just ignore them. Lost the Siege of Campeche. That's unfortunate. Trading in sugar. Let's just grab this last one and then see about piecing out. We're getting ticking war score anyway, so maybe just go and beat these guys away from the capital. Regimental pride. And French pretenders. The Valois. Yeah, they're running away. No, we actually don't want to kill them, because they give extra reasons for France to peace out. It exceeds Lolland Netherlands. Institution spread is good for the symposium. Alright, they should be able to get too far. They can actually get down to Venice though, can't they? Alright, we want to go to war with them. Let's go stand in Navarra. And you know what, near enough's good enough. Declare war. France and Venice say no, Tuscany says yes. Tuscany would bring in Austria and Provence, let's not worry about that. It's going to be the conquest of Madrid. Say hello to Madrid, say hello to Toledo, run over to the Pyrenees. These guys can go Asturias, Cantabria, Burgos. These guys will just rush in there. Let's actually split them in half and go to Almeria also. Alright, one guy's dead. Split him off, go to Murcia. Yeah, this guy, let's go to Valencia. It's actually faster that way, which is weird. It wasn't mothballed. Not sure why He's allowed through here. That should be covered from that side. No, it's because it's Valencian. Okay. And wait for him to get out, then we'll just have a look at getting rid of France. Close to being allowed to do everything there. Still think that's going to be the way to do it. It's the 106.5 that is the problem. We can deal with that by strengthening government. $103.5. We could also... where are we going? Got nobody to manage. Alright, strengthen government again now. $101.9. That would be annoying. What else can we do? Harsh treatment, increase stability, strengthen government. Well, it comes up one per year, so let's just drag this out before we do France. Need the ticking war score to actually get them to accept it anyway, which is very close. Russia accepted peace with Riga. We've won the siege of Toledo. Come here. Right, so we move next door. These guys can merge up in Alicante. These guys are all spares, so they can just go into Aragon. I have to watch out for those guys a little bit. Won the siege of Madrid. Right, let's go and attack them now then. Blocked from the Pyrenees. Alright, Alicante, just waiting on them. Alright, can they get around here? Only if they walk all the way around through Europe. Oh, there goes that. So now we can hit them. Head over to Ergel, into... He's going to rule. He should be able to get to Tarragona. And we've taken Valencia. Taking out to Barcelona. This one should be an easy fight. Done. Alright, it's only 30% though because of Tuscany. So I guess we're going to Tuscany. Get one guy started. Alright, and we can reach Genoa. Can reach Firenze. And we shall go to Navarra. And the French army is there. So, we'll probably hit them on the way. What are the Ottomans up to? It's a war with Tuscany as well. Now, did we want to do something with Tuscany? Gonna take Firenze, yeah. I don't think we're particularly worried about aggressive expansion at this point, with Ottomans and Ming defending us. Alright, and these guys, we go stand in Madrid for a bit. We have a loan. That is unfortunate. Alright, that's just... no, that's all 5. Shouldn't take too long to get Tuscany out. I think we do want friends from them. For the extra power in Genoa. Take Valencia. Yeah, we could get actually quite a bit of power down there. In this one. We've won Cuneo. Hello France, going to Provence. Ottomans are killing his other army. Navarra is ours. Go that way, I guess. Ottomans beat them. They'll be coming over to Albenga, I imagine. up this way somewhere. Or just going further through. Okay. Alright, Ottoman's going to take that back for us. No, he's not at war with France. But we're trading in wine. And while he still has rebels... Damn it, they beat them. And they beat them. While he still has rebels, we should be okay to peace out. So, France first, because Spain can't call him in now. So he's still, actually... He's still guaranteeing him. So we'd like to drop that one as well if we can. It's 101.4. Need to do something to lose legitimacy, really. Revoke his cause. What do we have? Quite a bit. Want annul Spain. Drop the guarantee. And then we should be able to get war reps. Almost. Grab some cash. Wait until next month, but what's an extra 100 ducats, so. Zero. No, 2. 6. Even better. Get a lot more money. Nearly. Let's not risk the extra one. Alright. As bad as this is, we want to do that. Gives us pretty perfectly what we wanted. We have some points here. Not quite enough. But mission fulfilled is conquering Brittany. It's permanent claims on the French area. Subjugate France. Apparently we have subjugated them. Alright, if you say so. And then... Nearly got enough points. But let's go convert 3 of these really quickly. Alright. Overextension is only, yeah. Overextension is very dangerously high. So can we do something to drop legitimacy? 6 support of the clergy. Unfortunately, it puts this over. Well, advancement of the clergy will be gone soon enough. So we do this so that we can strengthen government. That brings us down to 99.7. But now they demand control. Damn it. Well, one of these we'll be able to do next month because we're only got missionaries in 3 of them. There's Santon. Okay, so this war has to wait until 1704 comes around. But that shouldn't take too long. Greece has been flannexed. Okay, let's keep heading out, doing all the stuff on these guys. But for now, we'll take a short break here. So thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it, and hope to see you again soon as we just go crazy with the aggressive expansion. Alright, see you later.